amazing art too. And if done with little tact, it can lead to wonderful commerce. That's what is no doubt. Being an Indian, at some point of time in your life, you must have had a direct or indirect experience of astrology. After all, you can boast to be the nation with maximum number of astrologers at different levels, catering to different kinds of requests, different aspirations. In fact, astrology or astrologers are one of those people. It is a high-profile profession. It's a splendid profession who give consultation to prime ministers, to chief ministers, and there is no mandatory degree requirement. All that you need is an ability to connect with the people, an ability to predict well, an ability to communicate well, or maybe, who knows, an ability to guess well. I wonder, when astrology was being organized or introduced, there must have been some positive impacts, some positive associations. I'm certain you would agree with certain things that after the mundane chores of life, after the hardship that we bear in our life, a little gaze into the positive, cheerful future, the rosy future, it's always a very positive thing, isn't it? It always lifts our spirits in its own unique way. So there are certain positive aspects of astrology, isn't it? That is what we are going to consider now. Consider the example of my family members. I consider them staunchly liberal followers of astrology. On one side, it is mandatory to follow an astrologer for each and every new and failed old things that they do. On the other side, it's perfectly fine if the success rate is 4 out of 10. So many times I've told them that my guess rate is better, it is 5 out of 10. But as you know, the local talent is seldom respected anywhere in the world, which is more often available for free. 4 years in my college, each and every year used to start on a very, very positive note with a national daily showing my horoscope and the hot favorite section, love life. Take my word. For 4 years in succession, I was promised a love life nothing less than Romeo and Juliet. For 4 years, I used to relive the history myself. Till the point it used to come crashing down on me because there was a missing link. For each and every Juliet on our campus, there were far too many Romeos. That's a sad truth. At the end of the year, I used to find myself leading the list of martyrs in a proud way, sacrificing my emotions at the altar of my friendship with different friends. I think one of the very prominent problems that astrologers do face, being human, is they earn well only when they say positive, cheerful, and reassuring things that you and me want to hear. If they are doomsayers, you will never go to them. Consider the case of Mahesh, my very good friend. He married the girl of his dreams. Slim, gorgeous, beautiful. But after duly consulting an astrologer. Astrologer even commented that this is a match made in heaven and nobody can ever beat it. 5 years henceforth, it looks more like a heavenly conspiracy to me. With his wife grown 3 times her original size and extremely authoritative. Mahesh has compressed to half of his original size and extremely submissive. Believe me, it resembles more like a timid David in front of a big Goliath. But that's a fact of life, that's how life moves. If today we give a chance to Mahesh to change one thing in his life by going back, I'm certain he would love to change his astrologer than to marry the girl of his dreams. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a nightmare now. Now, as I stand here, I have a live example of the veracity of astrology in my life. These are the examples. My wife and my mother-in-law, both of them are Librans. Their symbol, balancing scale. Word for them is perfectionist. Extremely well organized, highly articulate, extremely hard workers. They believe that your action speaks louder than the words. And you can pretty much guess my situation. My mother-in-law considered me as an eternal mistake of her daughter. And my wife's pet comment is, when will you grow up? For hours altogether, I keep on gazing at the mirror trying to understand what exactly is the grown-up look. My best friend is a Taurus, represented by a bull. Word for them is stubborn, extremely persistent, hard-working. They never give up, no matter what. They are known to lack the tact, but they are extremely romantic by nature. Now, it's perfectly fine if I'm fighting with somebody to have a bull on my side who can go and bang, break the wall. Instead of lunging over it, it's a small issue with the common sense. But I sincerely feel for his girlfriend for having a romantic bull on her side. God's will. My boss is an Aries, represented by the ram. Extremely passionate, adventurous, full of energy. The best part is he always wants to be first in the line. And more often than not, I'm in a catch-22 situation that he wants me to beat him. How is this practically possible? But I can't even explain. I'm a Sagittarius. Smart, stylish, courteous, polite. I can go on and on. I know you would agree, the best sun sign in the world. Thanks. I'm here for astrology with a pinch of salt, with a small caveat. The stars up there are not here to manage our lives the way they want. We are here on this earth to change the course of stars by the dint of our hard work, imagination, perseverance, persistence, and attitude. Go ahead, embrace the world.